Hey folks, what's up? Mike Benton here from the Mike Benton team. Thank you so much for plugging in and checking out this video. Today's topic is three mistakes that we see in probate, how people handle probate. You know, um, for the last 26, 27 years, we've done a lot of work with estates and probates. And I can tell you over the years, these three, now there's many mistakes that people make because it's not something you think about. And most people want to kick it down the road because they don't want to think about death. They don't want to think about a loved one passing away. And a lot of times it's unexpected. So they weren't quite prepared. And here are the top three mistakes that we see. Now, the good news is don't worry about it because all you got to do is give us a call and we can step in and help you out because what my wife Tina and I focus on is estates and probates. And we want to make sure we're there for you when you need somebody to talk to confide in, and to understand the steps of probate in the state of Maryland. So, number one, letting emotions drive your decision. I have a situation where recently, in the last 6 months, where the house was tied into the parent, and every decision was about the parent. But the parent has already passed away, but they're tying the house to the parent, and they're making decisions as if the parent was still alive. And you can't do that. No matter who the person is, if you're the executor, if you're the family member, you can't. You have to separate it. You have to do your best not to let your emotions drive your decision making. If the loved one lived in the house for 50 years and haven't done any work to it, just because it's the loved one doesn't mean it's worth more money. Also with contents and so forth. So do not make this personal. That's the reason why when we work with families, we understand the emotions there, but we are the side of taking the emotion out. The family's going to have the emotion, but we are here to focus on what needs to be done to take care of the family that's left behind. So that's number one. Number two, understanding the time and the complexity of doing an estate. Now, there are some simple ones. A lot of people that pass away don't have estates. There's nothing to put into probate. But what happens is that I don't want to say, I would say it's called the ostrich approach. And they stick their head in the sand. Now, in the state of Maryland, the state has to be open for 6 months, 1 day. So really, as soon as you can open up, you should open it up. It's not that you're doing it for the money. It's not that you don't love the loved one or whatever. It's not that. It's just that it's 6 months, 1 day, 6 months, 1 day. Just remember that, all right? Creditors, heirs, whatever, 6 months, 1 day. So the sooner you get into it and you open it up, the sooner you can get out of it and move on, all right? You're never going to forget your loved one. But understand that everything has drop dead dates. Everything has a time frame. The longer it stays open, the more money it's going to cost the estate. Just remember that. The longer it stays open, the more it's going to cost the estate. So hire a professional. If you're looking for a real estate agent, please give us a call. We have a whole database full of estate attorneys we work with. Depending on where you're located, we can refer you to somebody. But just understand, it is not the simplest process to get through. And if you go to that attorney called Google, you're really going to start getting confused. So please understand the timing and complexity of this. Number three, you need to make sure you have outstanding record keeping. If you're paying bills, if you're paying electric bills, water, sewer, tax, whatever it may be, whatever the deceased debt, remember, this is an estate. That means the estate owns the assets. It could be the house, it could be the cars, it could be the boat, it could be the Winnebago, it could be whatever, the silver, the gold. Unless it's in a will, it is the property of the estate. So please, record keeping will keep you out of trouble, and it's going to help you get through this process with the courts faster. So focus on these three things. Give us a call. Let us sit down. Let us talk to you and show you and help you through the process. So again, these are the top three things that we've seen over the years. There are many other hurdles, but these are the top three. So I hope that helps. Give us a call when you get a chance. We have a beautiful website we have out there that you can check out for all your estate and probate questions. Just reach out to us so you can experience the benefits. God bless you. Have a good one.